Today we are at Le Gamin Cafe in Brooklyn, New York, where we serve traditional French food such as crepes and sandwiches and salads. It's a very casual atmosphere, but very delicious food made with lots of love. French cooking has a reputation of being difficult, but today I'm going to show you that it's really simple. And we're going to make some simple recipes that you can make at home and entertain your friends and have plenty of fun. Today we're going to make a dish that's on the menu. It's a crepe bretonne with caramelized onion, tomatoes and some brie. And to make a real crepe, like in Brittany, you need some AP flour, some buckwheat flour, some eggs, some whole milk, a little bit of butter, and some salt and pepper to season it. And of course, the main ingredient, the Ile-de-France Brie. So for this crepe, we're gonna start by making the batter. We start with some AP flour. We put about 3 cups of it in the bowl. Then after the AP flour, we're gonna put some buckwheat flour. We're gonna mix that all together and make a little well in the center and put the eggs, about 3 eggs. We're gonna crack them one at a time. 2, 3. Then we're gonna add a little drop of milk into that before we start stirring it. And remember that this is something you need to make the day before, and you need to let it rest for about 24 hours before you actually serve it. And at the end, we're gonna finish it up with a little bit of melted butter. Some people can put oil, but the real deal is with the butter. There we go. Mix that up nicely. Then you're putting this in a smaller container, of course, because you don't need such a big bowl in your fridge. And then you're putting it away for 24 hours until you use it the day after. So here we are, 24 hours later. We have our beautiful crepe batter that's been resting in the fridge overnight. And as you can see, there's no lumps. So there we're gonna start by greasing up a little bit our crepe maker. But if you don't have one at home, you can always use a large Teflon pan, and that will work just as well. Now we're making our crepe, so you just put a little bit of the batter in the center of the bidic, and then you spread it out nicely to make it as thin as possible. So you let this cook a little bit on one side like this, because if you don't let it cook enough, before you flip it, it's gonna rip. And that's not what we want. Voila. Perfect. Oh, gorgeous. Put the slices like this in the middle. Nice and creamy. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Put a little bit of caramelized onions on top. Voila. And then a couple of slices of tomatoes. And I mean, if you're gonna have a party at home like this, your guests are gonna be impressed. Little salt, little pepper. I like pepper from the pepper mill a little better than just the pepper shaker. And then you fold it, and you let the cheese melt in the same time. Voila. And then you leave it like this for a little bit. In a minute, we'll flip it over. Oh, gorgeous. So, just put it like this and up in the plate. Voila. Bon appétit. And for more recipes, you can go to ile-de-franchecheese.com.